Hello everybody, Ledain here again, and today I have a special treat in store for you all. Today I'm going to be playing a Minecraft mod that, when I discovered it, I thought it was the most awesome thing ever. Makes me feel like a kid in a candy shop. It's called Pixelmon. Now what it is basically someone decided to take Minecraft and turn it into a Pokemon world. That's another thing I need to discuss. Because of their crusade in copyright claims over the past few weeks, I'm going to be censoring out any instances of the word Nintendo or anything related to them, such as Pokemon or The Legend of Zelda, Super Mario Brothers. That way our channel won't have these copyright claims getting thrown back at us. It's more for satire and comical. Like, I won't be swearing when you hear these censor beeps, but I'm going to be censoring them out just to show how ridiculous it would have to be to censor that kind of audience. Other mods I have installed include Ray's Minimap, and I tried installing Optifine, but it's not compatible with a lot of the new features that Pixelmon has. Hopefully in the future it will be, because I've been having a little bit of trouble keeping my frame rate high, even though I'm running at 4 gigabytes of RAM, but, you know, whatever. I'll have links to all these mods in the description below, so if you want to check them out for yourself, and I highly recommend doing so, you can find them there. So let's jump in. I've prepared a world for this Let's Play. So when you first log in, it gives you your choice of starter, Pixelmon. You got the typical 3, Bulbasaur, Squirtle, Charmander, and then you also get to choose Eevee. Eevee was Gary's starter during the yellow version of the game, which makes it kind of strange that you don't get to choose Pikachu. But on their wiki they have Pichu listed, so I don't know if maybe they're waiting till they implement Pichu and then Pichu will be the starter, but I don't know. I tend to prefer Eevee, and you can catch all the starters later on, so you're not at a huge loss if you choose one starter over the other, because you can find the others later on. So I've did a little modifying to this map just to get me started. As you can see, I've created kind of a funky Pokemon center for myself. A lot of this stuff, welcome to the Pixel Shack. A lot of the stuff that this mod adds, like you can see they've implemented a healing table and a PC, but they require a lot of rare items such as diamond and glowstone. Some Pokemon types will drop glowstone and diamonds, but they're kind of hard to find, and they're not always guaranteed drops, it seems. It's the Dratini's and the Dragonites drop them, and they can be found in river biomes, but they're pretty rare, and I tried in a different world just trying to get diamonds from them, and it just wasn't working out. Anyways, you've got the healing table and the PC, and you just throw your Pokemon on there with the right click button, and it heals them up. And you have your PC, and it's just like the PCs from the original games, and you can switch out the Pixelmon that you catch and the Pixelmon that are in your active party. If you catch Pixelmon while your party is full, then they will be sent to the box. They've also got an anvil, which is used to create iron plates and aluminum plates and balls. There aren't any Pokemon centers that spawn or any shops that I've seen. I don't know if they've implemented it so that NPCs will trade you balls or anything like that. So for the most part, you're kind of stuck making everything yourself, which is kind of why I created the center for myself before I started these videos, because the healing table requires diamond, And with the amount of aggressive Pokemons out there that are much higher level than your starter, you'll tend to lose your starter within the first 5 minutes and have no way of healing him. Supposedly in single player, you can sleep in a bed and that will heal your Pokemon. However, to obtain wool, like regular animals and mobs don't spawn in Pixelmon, not normally anyway. So to obtain wool, you've got to find Mareep, and they only spawn in certain biomes, and then you have to shear off the wool from them if you want to make a bed. So either way, chances are you're going to be dead within the first 5 minutes, and you're going to have to hunt down materials you need in order to restore your Pokemon. Basically, you're stuck playing Minecraft for a few hours before you actually get into the Pixelmon. Anyway, up here you have a trade machine. This isn't like it's implemented into the game and it works, but as far as I know, there currently isn't a recipe. And you just choose yours, and they choose theirs, and then these light up, and you click the button, and it trades. And Pixelmon that are meant to evolve through trading will evolve, and the only way you can get those is by basically going to creative mode and spawning yourself a trade machine. And here you have a fossil cleaner. You can actually find fossils in this game. They're buried between the levels of 20 and 50. And first you clean them off in the fossil cleaner, and then you use the fossil reviver machine, or the fossil machine rather, and that'll revive it and you get an ancient Pokemon. Upstairs I don't have a lot, basically just a bed and a spare treasure chest. There's the roof. And in the chest down here, I've spawned myself some items to get myself started. So that way I can just show you guys how the Pixelmon elements to this game work. Give myself a compass, potions, and 10 pixel balls. We'll take a bucket, I guess. You need hammers if you want to hammer, like, pixel balls and iron plates and stuff. I've got it set to peaceful, so I don't really need any of the any food anytime soon. I'll just take a little bit of everything, and we're good to go. Map. Here's a map of the region I'm in. As it loads. And I did a bit of exploring around before I started these videos off, so they've got a good mix of biomes right now. Anyway, let's go. What do we got out here? Oh, electrode. As far as happiness goes, yeah, this game implements happiness and the evolution points, which affect your stats and stuff, which you obtain through battling Pixelmon, sorry. Anyway, using the R button by default, you can toss out your Pixelmon. And if you keep them out of the ball, then their happiness goes up. And some Pixelmon that evolve through happiness, like Eevee, you need like 220 happiness in order to evolve them into a certain type. Now, I would really like an Umbreon off the start, but I don't want to gain too many levels as an Eevee, so what I'm going to have to do is catch myself a reliable team of Pixelmon that I can use without having to level up my Eevee too far. Apparently something's stuck in that rock. They have forest rocks and icy rocks for evolving Eevee and other Pokemon types as well. They've actually put a lot of detail into this. I'm very impressed. They're at version 2.2.1, and they're still working on it. Let's see if I can't catch this Abra. Doesn't look like it. He teleports away if you get too close. Nice. Okay. Let's see. Teleport's kind of glitchy. It doesn't actually remove them from the battle just yet. In fact, I believe there isn't actually a way to run away from fights. I know that Roar, which forces other Pokemon to run away, tends to work, especially when certain Pixelmon use it on you. Let's see if this kills it or not. Oh, good. Lower its defense a bit before I throw a ball. So obviously I started off my adventures with these games back. I was actually in high school when they first came out, but I started with Gen 1. I've actually pretty much played the crap out of every generation except the third generation up to this point. I haven't touched White and Black 2 yet. I just couldn't afford them when they came out, but I am kind of pumped about the 6th generation. One of the things I do know about the 3rd generation is one of the starters got the nickname Smugleaf, and I thought that was pretty hilarious. Let's see if this thing will stay in the ball. You might notice the camera shifting a lot during balls. Yes, I've got an Abra, which only knows teleport, so it's another liability right now, but hey. No, I'm gonna need Eevee in order to catch stuff. Vulpix are some of the Pixelmon that are very aggressive, so chances are I am about to die sometime soon. Oh yes, apricorns. I forgot about this apricorn tree. If you right-click on them, they will apparently drop whatever you're holding. Now they'll drop an apricorn, but they'll also drop an apricorn if you bash them. So you can get kind of a two. Ooh, please don't kill me. Let's start a small apricorn farm here. You can plant the apricorns in order to spawn a new tree. But rather than just bashing the apricorn, you get 2 of them if you right-click them first. So if you see, I know I've seen other Let's Players who people in their comment sections were just like, what are you doing? You should be right-clicking them before you destroy them, and that way you get 2 apricorns out of it. And the thing is, you need to cook the apricorns and combine them on a crafting table in order to create pixel ball lids, so that you can hammer them down and turn them into pixel balls. Let's see if I can't find a Pidgey or a Spearow or something low enough that my Eevee can actually fight it. That way I'll have a reliable fighter that I can use. Another apricorn tree. The music in this mod is pretty cool too. I'm pretty sure it's all original stuff, and it sounds pretty neat. The mod turns off the default Minecraft. Here we go. The default Minecraft music by default. It's level 2. This shouldn't be too hard. Tackle it once. Yeah, this will work. So it's level 2 though. So I don't know if I'll actually be killing anything with this. Pretty sure I caught it. Yeah. Okay. Cool. Let's find something I can actually. Oh, I suppose I could use it to kill Abras. I think I saw one over here. Did it port away? Magikarp. Another Pixelmon I want, but it turned out being another liability. Whatever, let's catch it. Tackle once. Suppose I could kill these with my... Yeah, that's a great idea. We're set. We're gonna go fishing. It's gonna stay in the ball. Apparently not. Let's lower its defense a bit. Oh, don't drown down there. Let's try now. Really don't want my Eevee to drown. The camera likes to shift around during the battles, and it can often get really glitchy, especially if it thinks that your Pixelmon is still spawned like way back across the map, and it'll just go all shifting, and yes, we got it. Awesome. So obviously this mod isn't perfect, but for what it is worth, they did a really good job with it. And I'm super impressed, and I look forward to seeing how they're going to advance the mod in the future. Is that a Jigglypuff? No, it's Mankey. Jigglypuffs are pretty rare, so let's kill this thing. All it can do is splash, so this might take a bit, but should work. And if I can get it up to Pidgeotto, that's a pretty reliable Pokemon. I can use that for my offense. Yeah, you can probably notice the camera kind of shifting back and forth between me and my Pixelmon. That's a Weedle. You're going down, Magikarp. Oh, don't drown. And this is it. Oh, so close. Magikarp also Magikarp drop fish when you kill them. So if you're not playing on peaceful, they're a pretty useful way of getting some easy food, assuming you spawn in anywhere near a river where they will actually spawn in. Okay, so we've got a level 7 now. Please don't kill me, Beedrill. String. What dropped string? I don't know. Let's eat some more fish. Om nom nom nom. Get some more experience. Yeah, we're hitting a lot harder now. It's a Mankey. Metapod. Metapods can't fight back either. If I had a flying type, the Metapods might actually be better. Level 8. And where's my fish?
Metapod.
Yeah, that's definitely a Metapod. They released a 1.2 resource pack as well that added a bunch of voices in. Didn't look like it dropped any fish. But it's separate from the mod itself, so to get those extra voices you kind of need to download the 1.2 resource pack as well and install that yourself. It's not terribly complicated. The website has all the instructions you should need in order to get everything installed. Growlithe. They're not terribly aggressive. But now that we're level 8, maybe we can start killing a little stuff that's a little higher level. Ooh, a Ghastly. Let's plant some more apricorns. Bloop. Bloop. Cool. Restore our health. Do 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 do. And we're good. Close our door. How level are you? Level 8. Let's go. Please don't roar at me. Ow. I don't have a good feeling. Yeah. And I guess I can beat it with Eevee a bit. Oh, see what I meant? Like, it still thinks Eevee is down by the water. And Pixel Ball. Please don't kill my Eevee. I don't like it when you kill my Eevee. If it sticks, then this will give me a second fighter. It did not, and it's about to wipe the floor with me. And it roared. Son of a gun. Son of a monkey's uncle. That just goes to show that it's all the worth catching one. Because they're tough like that, I guess. I like Growlithe. I like doggies. even though that one in Deadly Premonition kind of scared the crap out of me. Alright, we're going to take you out this time. Oh yes, my skin, in fact, is of a Growlithe. It's Sand Attack. Yeah, it's a Growlithe wearing a suit and shades. I thought it was very fitting. All things considered. You son of a... Hate roar. Okay, so we gotta beat it down quick and catch it. See, if I spent time showing all the Minecraft bits of this video, we wouldn't be seeing any of this right now. Boom. Get it, Pidgey. You can take it. Except when it does that. Level 6. Try that level 6. Should be a little easier. I suppose there's always Magikarp I can level up on. Metapods. Where'd that level 6 go? Went this way, didn't it? Please don't kill me, Ghastly. There it is. We'll catch you. Haunter. Haunters are another really aggressive type, and you kind of want to stay away from them. Let's try this again. It sucks because their health restores when they roar at you. And have we got it? Catch it, catch it, catch it, catch it. It also sucks because you can't really move the camera around when it's doing this. I understand that they wanted to try and make it... Yes, we got it. Awesome. They wanted to make it kind of a dynamic view and kind of show things from the perspectives of your Pixelmon, but it's kind of glitchy at the moment. Oop, not what I want to do. No. That's what I want to do. Okay, cool. When you first play this for the first time, you kind of wonder what all the Pixelmon controls are. Like I said, R is to throw out your default. You can see on the left, the Pixelmon with the borders around it is the one that is currently active, and you can change that with the square bracket buttons. So I can go over to Growlithe, and when I press R, that's who I'll throw out. You can even throw out multiple Pixelmon and raise all their happiness at once if you want. Yeah, the 1.2 pack I thought was pretty cool because now they all have voices, whereas before some of them were kind of silent. I'm going to keep Eevee out so I can start raising its happiness, so that we can get ourselves an Umbreon, which would be groovy. Because there aren't a lot of dark types in this from what I've seen. What can Growlithe go around roasting? Ooh, is that? Yes, it is. Nice. And that Vulpix is coming straight at me, isn't it? Come back here. Come here. Come here! I'll peek at you, alright. They're trying to get me to hit a seal. There we go. I will have you. Kinda hurts. Go Pidgey. This is probably not a smart move. Whatever. If I can at least weaken it. Yeah. Go Eevee. How did Eevee take some damage? Tail Whip. Yeah, you can see through the map because of the glitchy camera. I don't even know. I guess it thinks Eevee is still down in the river. Oh, I guess. Here we go. Don't forget to come up for air, Eevee. Yeah. Abra. Tank while my balls try and catch this thing. Balls to the walls! Oh, I can see it this time. Come on, come on, come on. Stick, stick, stick. Oh! Ah! Try this again. I've got 3 more balls, and if I have to, I have 2 spares that I can really use. That was kind of perverted. I want a Pikachu. Please stay in the ball. I've only got so many of these. I have nothing left that I can damage you with. Last one. If this doesn't work, then I'm basically stuck waiting for it to kill me. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. I think I got it. Did I get it? Yes! So lucky! Oh, sweet. Now I've got a team of 6. That's awesome. This is great for a first video. Let's go back and heal these guys up. Start training up our liabilities. Oh, I guess Abra drowned by accident. Oops, sorry, Abra. Right. Oh, this is so... Oh, an Ivysaur. Yeah, like I said, you can catch the starters. Their second evolutions tend to spawn as well. That's actually the first time I've seen any of the Bulbasaur evolutions out in the wild, so that was pretty neat. We're off to a really good start with this Let's Play. Another thing I want to do is, like, I've set up a Pixelmon server for Booga. What I would like to do is get a handful of people who are interested and start a server-wide Let's Play, like me and 7 other people, and we build everything from the ground up except for the trading machine unless they implement it by that time. So yeah, I think that'll be pretty neat. If you're a member of Booga and you would be interested in something like that, let me know. Because I think that would be absolutely wonderful. Still using Growlithe, right? Let's spend these last few hunting stuff down. Maybe seeing some new sites. It's not like I have any balls. There's a Kadabra. There's a lot of psychic types in this game, but there's not a lot of dark types from what I've seen. Rattata. Miltanks are kind of tough. I don't recommend fighting them right out the door. Abras don't teleport very far, so they're actually pretty good for getting experience. I've got Bite, so this shouldn't take too long at all. Yeah, because they're rare, they give a lot of experience. This Sandshrew is going to attack me as soon as I finish this battle. And level 7, level 8. Yeah, because they can't get away, they're really nice to farm on, so if you can find them... Good, that Sandshrew didn't attack me. Whew. Okay. And another of these. The colors of the apricorns you throw into the crafting table determine what kind of pixel ball lid you create. And after you create a lid, you have to hammer it down. And then you also need iron. And you need to create an iron plate and hammer that down. Hammering it makes it rounded so you can actually form them into a ball, and then you also need a stone button, which requires not cobblestone, but stone, which you create through putting cobblestone into the what's it called? You know, the heating thing. I haven't actively played Minecraft since it was still in beta, so sorry. I guess I will end the video here. I might stick around off screen a bit and let some of these, especially the red ones, let some of these apricorns grow. Then I can use at least the red apricorns to create some stuff that I will show in the next video. So hope you guys enjoyed this. I know I'm really loving this mod. It's getting incredibly addicted. Yeah, there's trainers too, I forgot to mention. And you get quite a bit of experience. If you go to your inventory menu, you'll also see they have a spot for money down at the bottom, which isn't implemented yet. There's also slots next to your Pixelmon that you can use, and you can have them hold certain items and stuff, but there aren't any recipes to create those items just yet. And there's also boss Pixelmon that spawn in this game. They tend to be the ones that drop the rarer items, so maybe they're the ones that drop the items that you equip onto your Pixelmon. What was I saying? Yeah, so this has been a really good first episode. I hope it was informative, and give this mod a try. As I said, all the links to these mods and stuff are in the description below. Yeah, so thank you all so much for watching. Hope you're enjoying the series, and if you want to check out other videos by our channel, just click the annotations, and we will see you in the next video. Take care.